Kabogo. He is from Kiambu County. He's just cast his ballot, speaking to the press now.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Do you agree that this exercise was better than the last one?
Oh, much better. Much better. Only we had an incident last night where we found the Honorable Waititu locked up with POs in a class, in a hall. And that was I mean, it's not something, it's not funny. That you are locked up with POs, 7 of them, county coordinator, and you know, stamps all over the table, seals, broken seals, and he was actually he parked his car somewhere in a corner, and sits low. Everybody was sleeping, and we had sent cops there, and they went and said there's no one. But when we went in, we found him there. So that was a little bit funny, but I guess the party is going to deal with it.
Have you made
We made a report immediately to the police and to the party. And the party said they have sent people not to take over those positions of those POs. So those POs they were talking to were not deployed, which was a good thing.
Do you have any fears of rigging?
The nomination is not over yet. It's not over until it's over. But so far, I have no worries at all.
If you lose?
How do I lose? If it's free and fair, how do I lose?
But isn't that the attitude that, you know, many say that all candidates believe they must win for an election to be valid?
I'm not just any candidate. I'm a candidate. And I do my homework well. And this job, you don't just get it. You get it from working. And I have worked. Yeah? And you're beautiful.
Do you think last night's incident may have,
Well, they are trying all tricks. You know, you saw them this morning running to Kameme to say that, you know, he's fearing for his life. But you know what happens in the city? When you're caught and you're the one. He's running to Kameme. Why can't he go to the police and sort himself? You know what I'm saying? Think about what were they doing there? Ballots, papers and stuff were coming straight from Nairobi to the tallying centers at the constituency level. So these ones were going to the county tallying center. What were they doing in there? You know, a whole lot of them locked up in some yard. It's suspicious, but it's hard to know exactly what it is they were doing. But the police and the party should do their bit. Yeah?
Can you tell us about the organization of the polls?
This time much better. You saw the ballot papers were brought with a lot of security. We're also in time allowed, except some of the places where policemen are stopping agents from, you know, verifying materials. And we have come time of age that policemen should not involve themselves with the balloting. They should just keep, you know, vigilant in terms of security. But nevertheless, so far, I can give them 6.5 out of 10. So far. Let's see how it turns out the next hour or so.
Voter turnout, do you think?
Voter turnout is not as many people as they turned up on Friday. You know, of course, Kenyans, especially this region, people really work. So if they lost the whole of Friday, probably many of them said, where do I go there? But it was also a good crowd. Probably slightly better than last election, but not as good as Friday.
So from here, where do you go? Where are you going to be watching activities and events from?
I'm not sure, but somewhere. Yeah, for security reasons, somewhere. Right? But you're welcome.